Hi kitty cats! Today I'm going to show you the pumpkin spice palette. It is already been used. My daughter's actually been using it before I even got a chance to use it. She usually waits, but she for some reason was super excited about this palette. And there it is. Look at how glittery this one is. Like, that is really glittery. So, I'm gonna swatch them for you. And then I'm gonna do a look. So, I'm gonna start off with the top row. Just next one. Wow, this second one is super buttery. And yeah, that's really nice. Third one. And then this last really bright reddish orange color. Whoa. Okay. Now I'm going to show these to you. As you see, the first one is not as pigmented as the others. Well, I guess you'd say it's a little patchy. But swatches don't mean much when you start to put on your face. I say this because a lot of times things that I didn't think looked good when I swatched, and then when I do an eye look, they're fantastic. So, you just gotta wait and see. I do use swatches more of a way to like check out the colors themselves than the quality of the eye makeup. And the other palette that I got that I've already done that with, I really liked. So there's that too. So I'm going to start on the next row, which is super pretty. Okay. Right. Trying to remember which ones I've used already. Oh, that feels so nice. Wow. So as usual, the yellow isn't as pigmented as I wish it was. I can never find like a yellow that I really think is pigmented. However, it's really nice yellow. Like, I am impressed with how nice of a yellow it actually is. And there's that one. That's actually not a very good swatch that I did though either of that second one. And the last two are like shimmery colors that are really gorgeous. I think we'll take off those now. One thing I say when I go to wipe these off, they're not easy to come off completely. They haven't even been on me that long, you know? It's like, geesh. So, this last row is the one with that black sparkly color. Wow. So pretty. So pretty. Look at those. Those are some pretty swatches. The black is not as glittery as I expected it to be, which I'm actually kind of happy about because it seems like a lot of there's an awful lot of glittery blacks in a lot of palettes when I just want, you know, black. But that's like not like overly crazy. The other colors though are just absolutely gorgeous. So now I'm gonna do a look with my new palette and see how things go. Yeah, I'm just singing to myself here. I'm gonna start out with the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. I think I'm running out of this one. So that's going on the list. Need new primers. Eyeshadow primer. Oh, of course now somebody's messaging me. You know, people message you when you don't want them to message you, don't they? Yep. I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't take long at all. So, let's get into this. I'm excited. I've had this for like, what, a couple weeks, and I haven't gotten into it yet, and I've been doing other things. So I'm gonna do this color right here that's kind of a flushy tone. Well, flushy tone for a white girl. I don't like saying flushy tone, really. I say it, but then afterwards I'm like, because flushy tone can mean so many different colors. And honestly, as I put it on, it's not as flushy toned as I thought it was. Or skin tone, I don't know. I don't know what word to use for that. I wish they had a different word for, like, you know, I don't like it being called nudes either. And we say it in the makeup world an awful lot. You know? And it's just like, it just bothers me. Every time I say it, I'm like, ugh. Like, so, what do I say? Like this beige color? Is that, would that be better? It's not really beige. This sand color. And actually, it's not so sand, is it? Once we get it on there. Okay. Sorry if I'm like being weird. Anyways. So then, I just don't know what to do. There's so many like pretty colors here. And I don't want to go like too, this one's so bright that it kind of scares me, like, to put it in my, you know, crease or anything. So I'm gonna go with, this color here. Yeah. We're gonna put it in the crease in the corner. This brush isn't making me happy today, and it's usually a brush I like, but today it feels like it's not doing what I want it to do. Do you ever have that happen? It's like your favorite brush or product, but it's just not communicating with you today. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I'm gonna clean that up later. These are so pigmented that, yeah, it's a little scary to put them on, to be honest. And I'm somebody that loves bright colors, but I don't know. I'm feeling like I should downplay things today a bit. But maybe not. I got so much, you know, it's October now. Today's the first day. And this obviously isn't going to be, why does this eye, oh my god, like what is going on? It's not, it's like the brush is like stiff or something today. It doesn't feel right, and it's just, and as usual, one eye looks better. Oh my god, it looks crazy right now. I'm sorry guys, I look completely nuts. Because I kind of do. Okay, I'm going to switch to a different brush too. Because that brush is driving me crazy. And use this little Luxie brush instead. And, you know, I'm actually going to go with this yellow color. And brush it over like the top of that. Which gives it like a different, ooh yeah, I like that. It gives it a different feel, a different color. Because I felt like that was just so, that was just too much. This brush is weird too. I don't know what's going on with me. This one feels like it's not stiff enough. The other one felt too stiff. I'm just not having a good day. Alright, you know what? We'll just move along. So, trying to decide. I think I'm gonna go with this color right here. You see which one I'm going at? Yeah. And pack it on to my little brush. Well, maybe a little too packy. I don't know. And it's hard for me to see what I'm doing on this side. You guys know that though, if you've been watching me for a while, that I have one eye that doesn't see as well as the other, so sometimes it's difficult. Okay. Then I'm gonna go back in with this and just kind of like blend a little bit more. Yeah, look at I didn't even put anything on this brush. It's so pigmented. It's so crazy. Wow, this is gonna be a lot of work. So, yeah, these are super pigmented. So use a really light hand. And I don't know, you know, the other one was like this too. It was really pigmented. So I really need to learn to be light-handed with these. I mean, they're great because they're so pigmented, but so I'm just gonna take this and clean up that edge. I did a really bad blending job today, and I apologize that you guys have to see this horrible blending job I did. So we need some black eyeliner here. Is anybody as weird as me and sings to themselves sometimes? Are y'all as crazy as I am? No, I want black. Black, black, black. Okay. So well, that came out really weird. I'm not doing so great today, kids, but I'm trying. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, that's how it came out. I'm gonna look a little crazy today, but it's so orange. It's so freaking orange. So freaking orange. And it's not the way I want it at all. You know, I'm gonna try and diffuse it a little bit more. Trying to pull out every trick in the book I got, people.
Hello, darling.
Where is my... You can never find what you're looking for, right? Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Okay. Can I get rid of it? Sometimes. Why do I have change in here? Oh, what's going on? Alright, I'm gonna take this color here in the Wet n Wild that's kind of nudish and just kind of diffuse a bit with this big brush. So much, so pigmented that's just like, so be very, very light-handed with these. diffusing, diffusing, singing a little song. I think that looks slightly better. But the blending process did not go well today at all. I'm just gonna put some mascara on. I'm gonna use this beach waterproof mascara from Ico. It's not like I'm going to the beach or anything now. I like this mascara is okay. I've used another Ico mascara and I can't remember the name of it, and I really liked it, so I thought I was gonna like this one, and it's, like I said, it's okay. It's just not what I like in a mascara. And the thing is, I think mascara is one of those things that's very personal. Like, one person's like savior is another person's like, yeah. So it's hard sometimes to figure that out, you know? Because everybody else is saying that this thing is great, and you're like, I hate it. I'm gonna use some of my bronzer. My Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer that I love and live for. I love a kabuki brush for doing bronzer like this when you're not looking to, like, you know, do like a big contour, but you want some bronzer. Okay, blush, blush, blush. What am I gonna use for blush? I think I'm gonna go with this Pixie by Petra Peach Parfait blush. How many of you really like adore Pixie products? Because I love their glow tonic, but, and this blush is nice, but for the most part, a lot of their products I'm like, on. And for drugstore, I don't know, they seem a little pricey to me for a drugstore product. And that's just me, maybe. So what do you guys think of this? Like, I mean, the colors are really beautiful. You just really got to get used to the pigmentation. Because, I mean, look at this. Look at, it's just so freaking pigmented. And this one I didn't use. I used the colors that I thought would be, you know, a little less, and it still was like, whoa, that's a lot. But I think this is a really, really pretty palette, and I mean, it's great for fall, but I'm definitely gonna try something different next time. Definitely. I actually am getting used to this. It's just that I'm so white, so it's like, and I didn't blend that well. And I'm gonna keep talking about it because I'm just like, looking at myself over and over again going, wow. Like, wow, that's a lot today. You know? I can't decide what I'm doing at all. I'm gonna use this, Gilded Honey Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator from Laura Geller. Use this little fan brush with it. Doo-doo. I always smile. Smile. Yeah, I'm freaking so white. Which I am. I'm a pretty pale person. My daughter's even paler, which is crazy to me. It's like, wow. And I thought I was pale, right? It's like, whoa. You're even paler. Okay. I'm just talking crazy talk all over the place today. Do I want to wear, you know, I don't really want to wear gloss. But I don't know what else I would want to wear today either. Oh. I mean, my eyes are so like bright. Ooh, you know, there's this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Makeup I have. This is the only Huda thing I have. It's in the color Bombshell. Oh yeah, I think that's good with this.
Hello, darling.
Because too bright of a lipstick today would have been a huge mistake. I forgot I even have this lipstick. Do you ever do that? Just forget that you had something? Of course you'd have, because, you know, I think we all do that. This formula is very silky. That's how much, I don't even remember ever wearing it before. It's really silky. Like, it's a nice formula, I think. My hands have eyeshadow on them still, even after wiping them down. So pigmented, man. We're always like, ooh, when we see like really pigmented stuff, but we forget, like, you have to be light-handed with that pigmented stuff. But I don't want that to sway you from getting one of her palettes. Ow. I actually like the way I look. Oh, you know what? I forgot to spray myself. And one of my finishing sprays is missing. The one I really like. My daughter probably took off with it. I tell her to put things back. Sometimes she's really good at putting stuff back, and other times she's just lazy. But I mean, if you're a parent or have ever been a teenager, you know. So, there we go for today. Of course, I had to take this all off later. I'm going out to do some shopping. And then I gotta take this off later so that I can do like a different look for you for 31 Days of Halloween from Instagram. So, please, if you are not on my Instagram, please go to my Instagram. It's just Bad Kitty Beauty. Super easy to find. And yeah, because I'm doing my 31 Days of Halloween unless I end up having surgery. Because I'm waiting on a surgery. But until then, ooh, I got a phone call. Alright. Please remember to be kind, even when your eyeshadow's super, super pigmented. Bye-bye, kitty cats.